Yo, what's up? It's your man Maloney, Breaking Records Radio, and the place to be. That's funny, man. You fuck a person's whole day up with that.
It's the generation, man. Our generation is, not to say doomed, but these guys talking like they're hardcore gangsters. They're 13 years old. You know, I love Debby. Debby's one of the biggest, names in the city right now. But when I hang out with her, I don't hang out with her like that. But when I meet up and do, a social media type of thing, I want to be the one who's trying to raise her up and get her out of this. Not to say that she's doing anything wrong, but she's misleading the youth. They want to start talking like her. They want to start acting like her. And it's like, she doesn't understand how powerful she is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And actually, I was curious, too, because I have been seeing you posting up a lot and doing a lot of social media shit with Debby. Like, what's your guys' relationship? Where do you guys go back to? Did you just meet up on some social
I met
media?
her a year or two ago. I ran into her on the street. I've seen her for a while. I've been showing her love for a while. And, after the little virus boy thing, we clicked up. We did some charity work. We went down to the hostel. I brought her down to one of the homeless places. And I made sure we were giving back sweaters. We were giving back gloves. We were giving back hats. This is when it was one of the coldest days of the year. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I wanted to show her that there's things that we can do as clouted up people, for a lack of another word. But there's things that we can do that are positive. We don't always have to, do stupid shit or do boot gang stuff. We can go and once in a while give back to the community.
Definitely, man. And I think that's that's an important blueprint that a lot of cats should follow too, because you don't have to do all the dumb shit to get attention and shit. You can do positive things and be positive. And I'm just kind of curious too, because like being part of kind of the younger generation of hip hop in Toronto, like who are some of the people you looked up to kind of inspire you to do these kind of things, like give back to the community and be positive? Because you don't see a whole lot of that in the younger generation coming up in the hip hop.
You know what? It was something that I've always been comfortable with, giving charity. You're supposed to give to the less fortunate. So when I came back from this Jamaica thing, obviously I felt terrible at what I had done. But I figured, what was something that I could do to give back to the city of Toronto? What was something that I could do? And it was one of the coldest days of the year. I linked up with Cities. I had him design, just put together a custom Cities promo. Shout out Cities, our guy. And we bought like 20 or 25 sweaters down to the hostel, gave them out to the less fortunate, got a whole bunch of mitts, got a whole bunch of caps. And I was very happy with that. And to allow Debby to come through and experience it and give back to the city as well, that was something that I had no problem with, right?
Yeah, that's big, man.
If you have the availability to do it, why not?
Yeah.